Hi, I'm Jason Diffin, sail designer for Goya Windsurfing. And I just want to share some rigging and tuning information for the Goya sails range. The information I want to share with you applies to all the sail models from wave to free ride and free race as well. These basic tuning steps apply to every one of those models. So we'll keep it simple and cover the basics. After you've got your mast inserted, set your base extension to the recommended length, thread your downhaul, and you're ready to downhaul the sail. On every sail, every model, you want to downhaul the sail until the leech goes loose into the rigging mark between the first and second batten. Same setting for every sail, same setting for all conditions. One downhaul setting, simple. This single standard downhaul setting with the leech loose to this downhaul dot is the perfect setting for 99% of the conditions you'll encounter with the sail. It's good for light wind and strong wind. For light wind, you can run the sail really full and the head remains open for control. And in strong wind, it brings in that element of control with a nice progressively twisted leech. Set it here and forget about it. That's it. Use your OUTHAUL to control power in the sail. This is where you change how the sail feels and how the sail will adapt to different conditions. As we know, our downhaul is set, one position, forget about it, and then use the OUTHAUL to control power. Standard OUTHAUL setting is from the neutral position about 3 centimeters of positive OUTHAUL. So with the downhaul set, and the sail in a neutral position, a starting point for OUTHAUL tension is about 3 centimeters of positive. With about 3 centimeters of positive OUTHAUL, you've got an average depth setting for the sails. Now, if it gets stronger wind and you need a little more control in the handling feel of the sail, add 1 centimeter more OUTHAUL. It'll bring the draft in a little bit, get the sail feeling a little more flexible and a little more manageable in strong wind. The wind's super light and you're just trying to get going, from that 3 centimeter positive, release about 1 centimeter, bring more depth into the sail. That'll give you the power you need in lighter wind. On models featuring the poly-clue system, it works like this. If you tie to the lower ring, this titanium ring, you effectively have a slightly shorter boom, a lower boom angle. You're directly tied into this lower carbon strip. You have a shorter triangle of power in the sail, shorter boom, a little softer leech, and with that attachment point, a more controllable sail. Another option for OUTHAUL attachment is the upper titanium ring. When you attach here, effectively you have a 3 cm longer boom, a tighter lower leech. You're attached to this upper carbon fiber tendon, and it creates a higher triangle of power, more lift. So if the wind is light and you're trying to get going, this is a good way to go, attached to the upper ring. A third option for OUTHAUL attachment is to unthread your quick loop and go through both of the OUTHAUL rings. When you do this, you get the benefit, you're kind of in the middle between boom length and boom height. You're attached low and high, you get a nice firm clue, a blend of power and flexibility in the rig. The foot batten, or the lowest batten in the sail, supports the most profile or shape, so it requires the most tension. You want to tighten that batten until all the vertical wrinkles running through the pocket and in the surrounding sail area are gone. You want the sail to be nice and clean. The batten above the boom has a bit less shape than the foot batten, so it requires a bit less tension, but still you want to tighten the batten until the sail body and batten pocket are clean. The top batten, or the head batten of the sail, is relatively short and has basically no shape, so it requires just a little bit of tension. You just want to snug it up a bit. So the top batten requires very little tension, the bottom batten requires the most. The battens in between are just a progression. You want this high batten tension in the lower part of the sail so you have a really even skin tension in the sail so it resonates nicely. Gives the sail a very alive feeling, good low end power, and a lot of stability as well. So with the rigging, I really like to try to keep it simple. Downhaul to the mark for every condition. Control your power with the outhaul. That's 3 centimeters of positive from neutral. Make sure your battens are tight. The specs printed on the sail are meant to be a starting point. Set your hardware according to what you see there, but you should rely on the visual indicators to determine your final setting. There are variances in how the hardware is marked, the bases, the booms, for example. It's not always exactly accurate to what's printed. These are the basics to rig any one of the sails in the Goya range, any model year as well. Cover those bases and the sail should feel great for you.